I think we're recording now.
Okay. Here we go. Solve and graph the solution set for the following problems. Alright. I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. I get 6x plus 4 is less than or equal to negative 14. Subtract 4. A lot of you would give me 10 at this point. That's why I'm saying use the calculator, check your work. Ooh, look at what I was going to do, because then I'm talking smack and then I make a mistake. Ooh, and here I talked about that on recording too. All right, here we go. Negative 18. Oh, your parents would love to hear me, wouldn't they? Okay. They'll come up here and smack me? Alright, divide by 6. Am I dividing by a negative or multiplying by a negative? So do I flip my sign? Okay. Thank you for saying wait, no. Okay. Only when you divide or multiply by a negative sign, negative number, you flip the sign.
Only when you multiply or divide.
By a negative number, you flip the sign. Okay? Okay, that's what we said yesterday. Oh, I got to do a little graph. Here's my 0. Do I have a enclosed or an open circle? Come on, it's an equal. And it's less than. All right, negative 2 times x, negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 4 is hopefully positive 8. Minus 3x is less than 23. Combine like terms, and I have 1x, right? Well, thank you. Somebody's listening. What do I have? Negative 5x plus 8 is less than 23. Subtract 8 from both sides. Negative 5x is less than 23. Subtract 8 is 15. All right. What am I going to do with my sign this time? Because I'm going to divide by a negative number, I have to flip my sign. So I end up with x is equal to negative what? 3. Is greater than negative 3. So here's 0. Here's negative 3. Do I have a closed or open circle? Open. Okay. Flip the page. Oh, we got lots of fun stuff to do, don't we? We're not doing all these. Okay. I'm doing 2, and that's it. How about that? Okay. Here, we'll do this one. 6b minus 4 is less than 4b plus 8. Negative 4b. I'm going to turn the lights on, Ben. 2b minus 4 is less than 8. Add 4. You're going too slow. 2b is less than 12. I should have gotten a piece of paper because I don't have room. Divide by 2. Do I need to flip my sign? No. And here's 6, here's 0. And I gotta go this way, right? What are you ladies doing? Oh. I'm not going to sit here and do all these, okay? So, let's do 5. 3q plus 6 is less than or equal to negative 5q minus 10. Is there any questions? Now, there should not be any questions how I came up with that. Good. We're past that stage. Oh, I'm going to add 5q, add 5q, and I get 8q plus 6 is less than or equal to negative 10. Subtract 6. And I'm going to have to come over here, and I get 8q is less than or equal to negative 16. And I get divide by 8. Q is, I need to flip my sign because I'm going to end up with a negative, right? Yeah? You guys, I could lead you off a cliff and you would jump. Some of you. Okay? Okay? No, if your answer is negative, you don't do that. It's when you divide or multiply by a negative sign. Okay? You only flip when you divide or multiply by a negative. Then you better pull it out. Alright, here. See, this is when you do add 4, and you get negative 4x is less than 12. That is when you have to flip that sign because you're going to divide by negative 4 on both sides, and you get x is greater than negative 3. Okay? Not when the answer is negative. It is when you divide or multiply by a negative. All right, let's do this word problem because I love word problems. A high school class is planning an annual hayride. There is a flat fee of $50 plus $30 per hour to hire the hay wagon. The class has a budget of $280 for the hayride. Part A, write an inequality to find H, the number of hours they can hire the hay wagon and stay within budget. So, the question is how many hours to stay in budget? Okay? That's what we need to answer. Now, we've got a budget of how much? $280. And what is the cost? $50 plus 30 what? So 30H. Okay. So what is my, remember it says write an inequality. So I got to write an inequality to stay in budget. So if I do 50 plus 30H, and I know that I can't go over 280, what's my sign that I want? Less than or equal to. Very good. Because this side has to be less than or equal to $280. Is it really this difficult to write these? No. Okay? Because you're not talking it through. You're not thinking. Okay?
What did you write on the
Okay? So now, part B, solve it. 50 plus 30H is less than 280. So I'm going to subtract 50. 30H is less than or equal to 230. if I divide by 30, the number of hours has to be less than or equal to what? 7.6 repeating. Now, if you're talking in hours and you are hiring this guy to bring his wagon and his horse and give out hay rides, do you think he's going to stay 0.6 repeating hours? So how many hours do you think he's going to stay?
8.
No, because you couldn't afford it. You would be over budget. So you could either say 7 full hours or 7.5 hours. Okay? There's no way he's staying 8. You can't afford it. Okay? So, and he's not going to ever stay 0.6 hours, okay? Alright, while I have you, I'm going to show you your homework, but you're also going to get 25 minutes to work on something here. We have 8 problems, okay, on the front. And it says make a number line. So either if you don't make a number line, it's worth 8 points. If you make a number line, it's worth 2 points apiece. Do we want to do a number line or not a number line? Do a number line? Okay. On the back, you only have 3 word problems. Look at 50 per day plus, these are easy. Help you with 1.
Number 8 on the front end. Nah, the back way. Nah, wait.
You have a calculator.
No, Mom, it's really easy.
My goodness, you can put that in your calculator. 2 divided by 3 minus 3 divided by 4 gets you what? Put that in your calculator just like that. What does it get you? Put that in your calculator just like I've shown it to you.
Miss, I got negative 0.8.
Turn it into a fraction. Math, enter.
I got negative 1 to 12.
Negative 1 shh. If you want me to help me, you got to calm down. So negative 1/12 after hitting math, enter, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have this side. And you're going to put an A on it, right? Oh my goodness, we shouldn't have done that. Let's do that over. Page 2. I need to add 3/4 to this side and, oh no, don't need to do that, do I? Subtract 2/3 A from this side, subtract 2/3 A from that side. I get negative 3/4 is less than. So this time, shh, listen. 3 divided by 4, subtract 2 divided by 3, hit enter, then do math, enter. What do you get? You still get 1/12?
Positive.
Okay, positive 1/12, right? A. Hey. Now, how do you get rid of this?
Multiply the numbers.
Okay. Multiply this side by 12. 12 times 3 divide, put parentheses. 12 times parentheses. Negative 3 divided by 4 parentheses. Hit enter.
Negative 9, man.
There's your answer. Hey, you need to learn to use that calculator. It's not that hard.
Come on, man.